Morning slowly filled the room before a single word was spoken. A little cup was warming both my hands as sunlight wandered to my table. Someone smiled while passing by. Someone laughed outside the door. Nothing special happened here. Still, I wish this day would stay. The world can hurry if it wants to. I'll begin a little slower today. Here's to the first cup by the window, where every quiet moment finds a place. The coffee cools, the light keeps dancing. Nothing asked me to be more. Maybe happiness is simple. Maybe it has always been. A chair, a breeze, an open morning, and a song that softly stays. The old bicycle by the fence still leans where it did yesterday. Flower pots greet another morning, like old friends waiting at the door. A little cat walks through the garden without a single thing to prove. I smile before I even know it. Some days begin exactly right. There are dreams still waiting somewhere. They can wait a little while. This peaceful little corner tells me life is already passing by beautifully. Here's to the first cup by the window, to gentle light upon the floor, to ordinary days becoming the ones we treasure most. I'll remember this warm morning long after seasons come and go. If tomorrow finds me smiling, I'll meet it here once more. Morning light upon the table, coffee, breeze, and quiet songs. Sometimes the smallest moments stay with us the longest. Every morning someone opens the little flower shop next door. Buckets filled with fresh carnations waiting by the wooden porch. Petals catch the early sunshine, colors waking one by one. Even before the coffee's ready, the street has already smiled. You don't have to search for beauty. Sometimes it quietly finds you first. At the florist next door, every bloom has its own story. Some are gifts for celebration, some are simply bought with love. With the coffee in my hands, I watch another morning blossom. Life feels lighter than it did, just because the flowers are here. A little girl picks yellow daisies, an old man chooses roses slow. Someone laughs beside the window as the soft breeze comes and goes. The cafe fills with quiet voices, gentle music in the air. Nothing asks for perfect moments, they're already everywhere. is warmth shared without a word. At the florist next door, morning gently keeps unfolding. Coffee, flowers, little conversations turning into melodies. When tomorrow comes again, the flowers may all be different. Still, I'll find the same warm feeling waiting just across the street. Fresh flowers in the sunlight, a quiet cafe saying hello. Another ordinary morning, blooming beautifully.
You were already sitting there, a quiet smile across the room. 2 warm cups upon the table, steam was dancing in the light. No grand plans were waiting for us, no important words to say. Still the morning somehow felt better than the one before. Funny how the smallest moments stay much longer than we know. 2 cups, 1 conversation, nothing trying to impress, just familiar little stories, finding room to breathe again. Outside people kept on walking, inside time was moving slow. Some days happiness is simply someone glad to see you there. We spoke about forgotten places, books we never got to read, songs that somehow still remembered every younger version of us. Coffee slowly lost its warmth, but the laughter never did. Even silence felt comfortable, like an old and trusted friend. Life keeps changing all around us. Seasons come and seasons go. Still, it's nice to know there's someone who remembers where you've been. 2 cups, 1 conversation, 1 more morning shared with ease. Nothing fancy, nothing perfect, only moments that feel true. When we stand to leave the cafe, sunlight follows to the door. Maybe that's what we'll remember more than anything we said. 2 empty cups upon the table, a gentle wave before goodbye. Some conversations never really end, they simply wait for next time.
The window stayed open all afternoon. Soft curtains danced without a sound. A gentle breeze wandered through the room, carrying the scent of roasted beans. Someone turned another page. Someone watched the clouds drift by. The little bell above the door sang each time a guest arrived. Nothing has to be remembered, still my heart remembered all. The window stayed open, letting every season breathe inside. Coffee, sunlight, quiet laughter, blending into one warm song. There was nowhere else to be, no reason to hurry home. Sometimes peace is simply found where resting by the flowers. Tiny shadows cross the floor. Outside, bicycles rolled slowly past the little corner store. The afternoon grew softer, golden light on every chair. Even silence felt inviting, like it had been waiting there. Maybe life is made of moments, too gentle to hold too tight. Only when they're softly passing do we see how bright they were. The window stayed open long after the daylight faded. Every breeze became a memory, every smile became a light. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll remember this small place where an open window quietly made an ordinary day shine. The curtains still are moving, though the room is almost still. Some places never ask you to stay, yet somehow you always do. Every morning finds this little table before the rest of the room awakes. Golden light arrives without a sound, leaving quiet patterns on the wood. The first chair is gently waiting for whoever comes today. Some will read, some simply rest, some will dream above their coffee. The warmest places in our lives often have no name at all. A small table in the sun, holding little pieces of the day. Coffee rings and folded pages, smiles that softly come and go. Nothing here is ever hurried, nothing tries to steal the scene. Yet this little corner somehow feels exactly like home. A notebook slowly fills with sketches. Someone hums a quiet tune. Outside, leaves keep dancing lightly underneath the afternoon. Empty cups become reminders of conversations left behind. Even after everyone has gone, the warmth still stays a while. Perhaps happiness is patient, waiting where the light will fall, never asking to be noticed, simply welcoming us all. A small table in the sun keeps another day together. Simple moments gently woven into memories we'll keep. When tomorrow finds this place again, the sunlight will arrive the same, and somewhere someone will discover still beside the table. The light is soft and slow. Some mornings begin with coffee, some begin with hope.
There was something in the morning, floating gently through the air. Not a map or destination, just the scent of coffee near. Past the corner with old bicycles, past the shop with painted signs. Every step became a little lighter without even knowing why. Some places quietly call your name long before you see the door. The street that smelled like coffee always knew the way somehow. Every breeze became an invitation. Every corner felt like home. Nothing special waited for me. Still I couldn't help but smile. Some mornings begin with sunshine, others start with simple dreams. The owner waved from the doorway like we'd met just yesterday. Someone wrote beside the window, someone softly hummed away. A newspaper on the counter, fresh bread cooling by the shelf. Little moments filled the room without asking for attention. Life isn't only made of milestones. Sometimes all we really need is a place that feels familiar and a warm cup in our hands. The street that smelled like coffee will be waiting there again, with open doors and quiet music, greeting everyone the same. If I lose my way tomorrow, I already know what's true. I'll just follow that warm aroma back to this peaceful little street. Morning breeze and coffee drifting, footsteps slowing one by one. Some roads aren't meant for rushing, they're meant for coming home.
She arrived before the lunchtime with a sketchbook in her hands. Found the little seat by the window where the quiet sunlight lands. She would look outside for moments, then let gentle pencil lines turn the ordinary morning into something softly bright. Some people leave with photographs, some carry home a different view. The girl with the sketchbook never seemed to chase the day. She just let the little moments find their place up on the page. Coffee cooling by her elbow, music floating through the air. Somehow every simple drawing made the whole room feel alive. her art. Even little sleepy shadows became stories in her heart. Some smiled while passing by her. She returned a quiet wave. Nothing more was really needed to remember this small place. Maybe every peaceful corner is waiting to be noticed. Not because it's extraordinary, but because someone truly sees it. The girl with the sketchbook closed the final page with care. Morning slowly turned to evening, golden light upon her chair. Though she walked away so softly, something beautiful remained. Every line she left behind her stayed within the cafe walls. One last page beneath the sunlight. One warm cup now standing still. Some memories are first created long before they're understood. Before the morning fully settled, a little cat was at the door, stretching underneath the sunshine like she'd done 1,000 times before. She greeted every early visitor with sleepy eyes and quiet grace, never asking for attention. Still she brightened up the place. Funny how the smallest welcome can make a day feel warm enough. The cat who knew everyone curled beside the window light, watching every little story passing gently through the day. Coffee cups and friendly faces, laughter drifting through the room. She belonged to every moment without saying anything. Children smiled and softly waved. She answered with a lazy blink. Someone left a tiny biscuit next to where she liked to sleep. Outside flowers swayed together. Inside music filled the air. Even quiet afternoons felt a little brighter there. Not every heart needs many words to make a place feel just like home. Sometimes kindness quietly lives in the smallest little soul. The cat who knew everyone stayed until the sun grew low, keeping watch beside the flowers as another day moved on. Tomorrow when the door swings open, she'll be waiting there once more, like a little piece of comfort everyone is looking for. Morning after morning passes, she finds the same warm spot. Some friends never need a promise, they are simply always there.
The rain had quietly faded, leaving silver on the street. Someone closed a dripping umbrella with a smile that looked relieved. Coffee carried through the doorway, warmer than the cooling air. Little puddles caught the sunlight like they had been waiting there. Every storm, no matter how small, leaves the world a little new. After the rain we stayed, watching daylight slowly grow. Every drop upon the window turned to tiny lights of gold. No one seemed to mind the silence, no one hurried out the door. Some days feel a little brighter only after gentle rain. A newspaper lay forgotten while soft music filled the room. Fresh bread rested on the counter, sharing space with afternoon. Someone laughed beside the window, someone reached for one more cup. Outside flowers held the raindrops like little stars upon their leaves. Maybe every cloudy morning has been carrying hidden blue. Sometimes all it takes to find it is a place that welcomes you. After the rain we stayed long enough to watch the sky turn from quiet shades of silver into endless summer light. When tomorrow brings more weather, whether sunshine, wind or rain, I know there will always be a warm little cafe waiting. The streets were softly shining, coffee warmed our hands once more. Some afternoons become unforgettable without even trying.
Golden light across the table stayed a little longer now. Every cup and every flower wore a softer shade somehow. The afternoon had turned to evening without anyone noticing. Only shadows growing longer whispered that the day had changed. Every ending holds a quiet beauty if we stay long enough to see. The last sunlight on the table painted warmth in every line. Coffee slowly lost its steam, but the feeling stayed behind. Nothing asked to last forever, nothing needed one more word. Some of life's most gentle moments bloom before the daylight fades. Someone folded up a newspaper, someone closed a favorite book. Chairs breeze grew softer, carrying the scent of trees. Inside, quiet melodies wrapped the room in easy peace. The day was never trying to become a memory. It simply lives so honestly that I knew I'd keep it close. The last sunlight on the table stayed until the windows glowed, turning little everyday moments into something quietly bright. When tomorrow comes with morning, someone else will find this chair, and perhaps they'll feel the same warmth waiting in the evening light. Golden light across the table, one last cup before goodbye. Some days never ask for attention, yet they stay with us for years.
The chairs were resting quietly as evening settled through the room. Someone waved before the doorway with a simple "see you soon." The coffee scent still lingered softly, like it never meant to leave. Even after all the voices, the silence felt complete. Some places don't say goodbye, they simply wait with the light on. We'll meet here again tomorrow, where the windows welcome dawn, where the music keeps on playing long before the day begins. Bring your stories, bring your laughter, bring the moments life will give. This little cafe always reminds us how beautiful ordinary is. The flowers sleep beside the doorway. The little cat has found her chair. Outside, the stars arrive so gently, like they've always known the way. Nothing needs to stay forever, nothing needs to be the same. Still, the warmth we leave together finds us every time again. Perhaps that's what home can mean, not a place that never changes, but somewhere your heart remembers before your footsteps even arrive. We'll meet here again tomorrow with another cup to share. Morning light through open windows, fresh beginnings in the air. Though today has reached its ending, nothing truly disappears. Every smile becomes tomorrow, every song returns with a morning finds this doorway, until the kettle softly sings. I'll leave a quiet seat beside the window, just in case you come again.
Morning slowly filled the room before a single word was spoken. A little cup was warming both my hands as sunlight wandered to my table. Someone smiled while passing by. Someone laughed outside the door. Nothing special happened here. Still, I wish this day would stay. The world can hurry if it wants to. I'll begin a little slower today. Here's to the first cup by the window, where every quiet moment finds a place. The coffee cools, the light keeps dancing. Nothing asked me to be more. Maybe happiness is simple. Maybe it has always been. A chair, a breeze, an open morning, and a song that softly stays. The old bicycle by the fence still leans where it did yesterday. Flower pots greet another morning, like old friends waiting at the door. A little cat walks through the garden without a single thing to prove. I smile before I even know it. Some days begin exactly right. There are dreams still waiting somewhere. They can wait a little while. This peaceful little corner tells me life is already passing by beautifully. Here's to the first cup by the window, to gentle light upon the floor, to ordinary days becoming the ones we treasure most. I'll remember this warm morning long after seasons come and go. If tomorrow finds me smiling, I'll meet it here once more. Morning light upon the table, coffee, breeze, and quiet songs. Sometimes the smallest moments stay with us the longest. Every morning someone opens the little flower shop next door. Buckets filled with fresh carnations waiting by the wooden porch. Petals catch the early sunshine, colors waking one by one. Even before the coffee's ready, the street has already smiled. You don't have to search for beauty. Sometimes it quietly finds you first. At the florist next door, every bloom has its own story. Some are gifts for celebration, some are simply bought with love. With the coffee in my hands, I watch another morning blossom. Life feels lighter than it did, just because the flowers are here. A little girl picks yellow daisies, an old man chooses roses slow. Someone laughs beside breeze comes and goes. The cafe fills with quiet voices, gentle music in the air. Nothing asks for perfect moments, they're already everywhere. Days don't need to be extraordinary to become a favorite memory. Sometimes all it really takes is warmth shared without a word. At the florist next door, morning gently keeps unfolding. Coffee, flowers, little conversations turning into melodies. When tomorrow comes again, the flowers may all be different. Still, I'll find the same warm feeling waiting just across the street. Fresh flowers in the sunlight, a quiet cafe saying hello. Another ordinary morning, blooming beautifully.
You were already sitting there, a quiet smile across the room. 2 warm cups upon the table, steam was dancing in the light. No grand plans were waiting for us, no important words to say. Still the morning somehow felt better than the one before. Funny how the smallest moments stay much longer than we know. 2 cups, 1 conversation, nothing trying to impress, just familiar little stories, finding room to breathe again. Outside people kept on walking, inside time was moving slow. Some days happiness is simply someone glad to see you there. We spoke about forgotten places, books we never got to read, songs that somehow still remembered every younger version of us. Coffee slowly lost its warmth, but the laughter never did. Even silence felt comfortable, like an old and trusted friend. Life keeps changing all around us, seasons come and seasons go. Still it's nice to know there's someone who remembers where you've been. 2 cups, 1 conversation, 1 more morning shared with ease. Nothing fancy, nothing perfect, only moments that feel true. When we stand to leave the cafe, sunlight follows to the door. Maybe that's what we'll remember more than anything we said. 2 empty cups upon the table, a gentle wave before goodbye. Some conversations never really end, they simply wait for next time.
The window stayed open all afternoon. Soft curtains danced without a sound. A gentle breeze wandered through the room, carrying the scent of roasted beans. Someone turned another page. Someone watched the clouds drift by. The little bell above the door sang each time a guest arrived. Nothing has to be remembered, bicycles rolled slowly past the little corner store. The afternoon grew softer, golden light on every chair. Even silence felt inviting, like it had been waiting there. Maybe life is made of moments, too gentle to hold too tight. Only when they're softly passing do we see how bright they were. The window stayed open long after the daylight faded. Every breeze became a memory, every smile became a light. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll remember this small place where an open window quietly made an ordinary day shine. The curtains still are moving, though the room is almost still. Some places never ask you to stay, yet somehow you always do. Every morning finds this little table before the rest of the room awakes. Golden light arrives without a sound, leaving quiet patterns on the wood. The first chair is gently waiting for whoever comes today. Some will read, some simply rest, some will dream above their coffee. The warmest places in our lives often have no name at all. A small table in the sun, holding little pieces of the day. Coffee rings and folded pages, smiles that softly come and go. Nothing here is ever hurried, nothing tries to steal the scene. Yet this little corner somehow feels exactly like home. A notebook slowly fills with sketches. Someone hums a quiet tune. Outside leaves keep dancing lightly underneath the afternoon. Empty cups become reminders of conversations left behind. Even after everyone has gone, the warmth still stays a while. Perhaps happiness is patient, waiting where the light will fall, never asking to be noticed, simply welcoming us all. A small table in the sun keeps another day together. Simple moments gently woven into memories we'll keep. When tomorrow finds this place again, the sunlight will arrive the same, and somewhere someone will discover the comfort waiting there. still beside the table. The light is soft and slow. Some mornings begin with coffee, some begin with hope.
There was something in the morning, floating gently through the air. Not a map or destination, just the scent of coffee near. Past the corner with old bicycles, past the shop with painted signs. Every step became a little lighter without even knowing why. Some places quietly call your name long before you see the door. The street that smelled like coffee always knew the way somehow. Every breeze became an invitation. Every corner felt like home. Nothing special waited for me. Still I couldn't help but smile. Some mornings begin with sunshine, others start with simple dreams. The owner waved from the doorway like we'd met just yesterday. Someone wrote beside the window, someone softly hummed away. A newspaper on the counter, fresh bread cooling by the shelf. Little moments filled the room without asking for attention. Life isn't only made of milestones. Sometimes all we really need is a place that feels familiar and a warm cup in our hands. The street that smelled like coffee will be waiting there again, with open doors and quiet music, greeting everyone the same. If I lose my way tomorrow, I already know what's true. I'll just follow that warm aroma back to this peaceful little street. Morning breeze and coffee drifting, footsteps slowing one by one. Some roads aren't meant for rushing, they're meant for coming home.
She arrived before the lunchtime with a sketchbook in her hands. Found the little seat by the window where the quiet sunlight lands. She would look outside for moments, then let gentle pencil lines turn the ordinary morning into something softly bright. Some people leave with photographs, some carry home a different view. The girl with the sketchbook never seemed to chase the day. She just let the little moments find their place up on the page. Coffee cooling by her elbow, music floating through the air. Somehow every simple drawing made the whole room feel alive. sleepy shadows became stories in her heart. Some smiled while passing by her. She returned a quiet wave. Nothing more was really needed to remember this small place. Maybe every peaceful corner is waiting to be noticed. Not because it's extraordinary, but because someone truly sees it. The girl with the sketchbook closed the final page with care. Morning slowly turned to evening, golden light upon her chair. Though she walked away so softly, something beautiful remained. Every line she left behind her stayed within the cafe walls. Page beneath the sunlight, one warm cup now standing still. Some memories are first created long before they're understood. Before the morning fully settled, a little cat was at the door, stretching underneath the sunshine like she'd done 1,000 times before. She greeted every early visitor with sleepy eyes and quiet grace, never asking for attention. Still, she brightened up the place. Funny how the smallest welcome can make a day feel warm enough. The cat who knew everyone curled beside the window light, watching every little story passing gently through the day. Coffee cups and friendly faces, laughter drifting through the room. She belonged to every moment without saying anything. Children smiled and softly waved. She answered with a lazy blink. Someone left a tiny biscuit next to where she liked to sleep. Outside, flowers swayed together. Inside, music filled the air. Even quiet afternoons felt a little brighter there. Not every heart needs many words to make a place feel just like home. Sometimes kindness quietly lives in the smallest little soul. The cat who knew everyone stayed until the sun grew low, keeping watch beside the flowers as another day moved on. Tomorrow when the door swings open, she'll be waiting there once more, like a little piece of comfort everyone is looking for. she finds the same warm spot. Some friends never need a promise, they are simply always there.
The rain had quietly faded, leaving silver on the street. Someone closed a dripping umbrella with a smile that looked relieved. Coffee carried through the doorway, warmer than the cooling air. Little puddles caught the sunlight like they had been waiting there. Every storm, no matter how small, leave the world a little new. After the rain we stayed, watching daylight slowly grow. Every drop upon the window turned to tiny lights of gold. No one seemed to mind the silence, no one hurried out the door. Some days feel a little brighter only after gentle rain. A newspaper lay forgotten while soft music filled the room. Fresh bread rested on the counter, sharing space with afternoon. Someone laughed beside the window, someone reached for one more cup. Outside flowers held the raindrops like little stars upon their leaves. Maybe every cloudy morning has been carrying hidden blue. Sometimes all it takes to find it is a place that welcomes you. After the rain we stayed long enough to watch the sky turn from quiet shades of silver into endless summer light. When tomorrow brings more weather, whether sunshine, wind or rain, I know there will always be a warm little cafe waiting. The streets were softly shining, coffee warmed our hands once more. Some afternoons become unforgettable without even trying.
Golden light across the table, stayed a little longer now. Every cup and every flower wore a softer shade somehow. The afternoon had turned to evening without anyone noticing. Only shadows growing longer whispered that the day had changed. Every ending holds a quiet beauty if we stay long enough to see. The last sunlight on the table painted warmth in every line. Coffee slowly lost its steam, but the feeling stayed behind. Nothing has to last forever, nothing needed one more word. Some of life's most gentle before goodbye. Some days never ask for attention, yet they stay with us for years.
The chairs were resting quietly as evening settled through the room. Someone waved before the doorway with a simple "see you soon." The coffee scent still lingered softly, like it never meant to leave. Even after all the voices, the silence felt complete. Some places don't say goodbye, they simply wait with the light on. We'll meet here again tomorrow, where the windows welcome dawn, where the music keeps on playing long before the day begins. Bring your stories, bring your laughter, bring the moments life will give. This little cafe always reminds us how beautiful ordinary is. The flowers sleep beside the doorway. The little cat has found her chair. Outside the stars arrive so gently, like they've always known the way. Nothing needs to stay forever, nothing needs to be the same. Still the warmth we leave together finds us every time again. Perhaps that's what home can mean, not a place that never changes, but somewhere your heart remembers before your footsteps even arrive. We'll meet here again tomorrow with another cup to share. Morning light through open windows, fresh beginnings in the air. Though today has reached its ending, nothing truly disappears. Every smile becomes tomorrow, every song returns with a breeze. Until the morning finds this doorway, until the kettle softly sings, I'll leave a quiet seat beside the window just in case you come again.